So finally, the day all movie lovers have been waiting for has come. KGF Chapter 2 is now in the theaters. I don't have to specifically give the appreciations and support Chapter 2 is getting because we all can see in social medias or around us that what a massive hit it is. Again, the Rocky wave hits the theaters. We can hear that it is great, but to be honest, is it that big of a deal? Are the audience saying this because of the hype? So I'm going to give my personal review on how much I enjoyed and what's my thought on the movie. Yes, it is a masala action film. Logic and science does not apply here, but it has its own logic. The movie is revolving around Rocky Bhai and KGF and what happens after Garuda's death. After Rocky takes over KGF, he faces many threats from his partners, from the government and Garuda's uncle Adhira. Adhira was supposed to be dead, but after Garuda's death and Rocky's takeover of KGF, Adhira comes back to retrieve his KGF. Maybe in the entire movie, Adhira is the only character who even stood a chance with Rocky in 1-to-1 fight. But the style and appearance of Sanjay Dutt as Adhira is on different level. Then there's Ramika Sen, role played by Raveena Tandon, who becomes the Prime Minister and believes that Rocky is the biggest threat for the entire nation. Yes, the story is extraordinarily unbelievable, but you are not there in the theater for the story. You are there to see the massive introductions, dialogues, BGMs of Rocky Bhai. For the people of KGF, he certainly is a godlike figure. From the very introduction of Rocky, you just have goosebumps. Even a dialogue which is supposed to be lame otherwise becomes cool when said by Rocky. It's absolutely clear that director Prashanth Neel has utilized 100% of Yash's style and appearance for his character. Also here we can see some romance. The pending romantic scenes from chapter 1 is there in chapter 2, that too with a beautiful song Mehbooba. Compared to chapter 1, the lead heroine Reena has got more importance in the story. And also, how can we forget about Rocky Bhai's mother, the person whose dialogues has massive impact on Rocky and the audience. You'll love this film 50% for Rocky Bhai and the remaining for its making. The making of this movie is on whole other level. For example, there is a car chase scene. It's as if you are watching some scene from Mad Max or Fast and Furious. And for that, the credit goes to the editor. And the fun fact is that the editor of this film is a 19-year-old boy. Boy, I don't want to remember what I was doing when I was 19. But some audience may not be able to connect with the movie because of certain situations portrayed, because those scenes defy the logic of illogicalness. So it becomes more illogical. I won't give out which scenes are those. We cannot deny the fact that there is over-exaggeration of Rocky's strength, his actions, others' actions towards him, and certain situations. But those situations again only build the hype and character of Rocky Bhai. But as I have said, we are not there for the logic. So if you are a fan of masala action films, then KGF Chapter 2 is a must watch for you. And also, there is an end credit scene which you can't miss. And that's all for today's video guys. Till the next one, bye bye.